Hi, Jared O'Neill here, Wheelcastle Decorating. So I was done a wee video during the week there on I was doing hand painted furniture. Really wee bit of furniture, it was all oak. And I've basically got it all finished. I've done a video on the priming and I went through the whole procedure, cleaned it down, a light sand, colour trend, prime 3 oil based primer, which I like to use on furniture, and kitchens as well, There's a nice, it's nice to work with, and of course I put the oil into it as well. So basically what it's got is 3 coats in total. One primer and 2 coats of oil-based satin, again with the oil in it. And as you can see here in the corner, I've already got that door finished here. You can see the finish on it. And again, just taking into consideration the wear oak. A lot of detail, in these doors, and pretty straightforward to paint, mind you. So the 2 doors are off, the wardrobe. Of all the furniture in there finished, all the drawers are finished, all the wee units are finished, the wardrobe's all finished. So I'll go in and show you that there in a wee tick. So you can see that's finished. I'll just do put a wee finish coat in this for you. I've got the edges done, and when you're doing the edges, obviously just hit the edges in with a wee roller and lay it off with a brush. So I again always like to show you what I'm using. I have a wee inch brush. These are the wee Pro Deck advanced brush. And to be honest with you, they actually are a nice wee brush to work with. They're the Ace Fusion one. The bristle, so a wee inch and an inch and a half. The bristles are very, very fine. See, especially for laying it off, So basically what I do is obviously I use a good quality roller for rolling it. And then I lay it off. And of course, it's like anything, good paint, good brushes, good roller, good preparation, and you'll get a good job. If you buy cheap brushes, cheap rollers, cheap paint, you won't get a good job. It's as simple as that, I'm using oil-based crown satin here. As I say, I have it in a roller tray here. I've got it mixed with oat oil, and I always talk about colour trend, which I'm a big fan of colour trend, and especially when I'm doing kitchens and stuff, our colours, I like using it, and you don't have the fumes and stuff like that. But having said that, the crown white satin is very good paint, and with the oil in it, it really does help it, But if I be totally honest, I still prefer to use a waterborne paint, and again, there's a lot of companies out there that do, a real good quality waterborne paint. There's painters don't like using it, and I probably would have been one of those painters, but I want the other side now, because the quality with these water-based paints is excellent. You get a lovely finish, nice to work with, quick drying, so it has more benefits than the oil-based one, and it's quicker to work with as well. But look, I'm using an oil-based one here. So look, this has had a primer. So it's basically clean down, a light sand, a primer, another light sand, first finish coat of satin, another light sand, and again, obviously, you always hear me talk, I give it a wee weight down with a wee tack cloth. So pretty straightforward. Just pop that up there like so. Do the wee top panel. Again, it really is. I always say, when you've got all the proper gear, and you know what you're doing, the job is it is handy. So make sure you get into these wee triangles here. It's a wee bit of detail. Get the roller right in there, So they're actually sitting in tight. So you have to kind of bring the roller that way to get in tight to them, You just go around them first with the wee roller. Get that in tight to them, Make sure there's no black gaps showing or anything. Since you do that, get your wheel and just do all the smooth sections there. Just put a nice even coat on it. So what's the top panel done? Get your 1.5 inches and just brush out those roller marks, just very light. And there you have it, that's your top section. Just pop it down a wee bit there to the bottom. Again, the underneath edge, I have a couple of coats on that, which I've done the last couple of days. I've got the top edge still put in so. And it's always handy to have a wee bit of linen paper or something down there, you know. That's that wee bottom section cut in. Just get into those wee detailed areas there. And there you have it. Get your 1.5 inches. Or whatever price you prefer, you know. Just very, very light. Lay it off. There you have it. And whenever you're doing that there, see your, this is very important, just let us know this here. See this wee edge here at each side? Just get your wee small brush and make sure there's no thick paint has gone onto that. Just slightly go down it. There you go. And there you have it. There's them 2 doors done. So just take this wee camera off here, and I'll just show you. There you go. So I'll go into the room here and show you where all the furniture is, which is all finished. And say I've done a video of this hallway. I've done this all done here. So here you go here. So there's the 2 wee side lockers, as you can see. You see that nice finish on it there, nice smooth sheen. There's another wee one there. The inside of that had to be done where the wee chair would go. Each side. And then we'll have this one over here. And then of course we'll have the wardrobe. That's so basically those 2 doors have to go on there tomorrow. Whenever it's dry. You know. So if you look inside that wardrobe, that's the colour this furniture was, you know. And you know, this is for his daughter's room, and he's ordered new handles for it as well. So there you are. So that's all that furniture finished. With just a few odds and ends to doing this job, and then that's me. I have a wee feature wall of paint in there, and I'm doing it navy blue, and a wee utility room to put a finished coat on down below, and that's me finished here. I'm on a job tomorrow. It's, from what I can remember, it's a bedroom, and there's a Johnson's colour going on to the walls, white on the ceiling, white in the woodwork, and the lady has bought a wallpaper. I forget the name, the maker of it. Ava, I think Ava something, you know. Anyway, but it was £120 a roll, and I'll do a wee video, maybe hanging that paper, and a wee bit of work on that room tomorrow. But any questions on this furniture or anything else, sure, as usual, send me a message. And again, appreciate you watching my videos, and see if I can be helpful in any way. By all means, send me a message. Thank you. Bye.